Yeah, it looks like it literally looks like I'm streaming this dude.
Nah, I want to see this.
All right.
It does.
Does it not?
It does, yeah.
Like you could be playing and I could just be fucking around acting like I know what I'm doing.
You could.
Like, what's up, everybody? Yeah, this is Elite Dangerous. But that's pretty dope. I probably won't get any chatters, though. Let's see if I get anybody in the room. That'd be interesting. Because now it's... Off of the stuff, baby. Alright, we're going to see if people will actually come in. That'd be so fucking hilarious if we get famous off of this shit. I'd be like, alright guys, it really wasn't me, it was this guy right here. No, I put with Jeremy Henry, with you pretty much. What I put. So what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here to be able to friggin' mine.
So basically you want to mine so you can get money, right?
Yeah.
Hey. Stop. Cool, cool. That is so funny. It actually looks like I'm the one streaming this stuff. Well, at least we know that I can stream for other people if ever needed. So you trying to make 6 million? Is that what you're trying to do so you can get this other thing?
That's what I will do if I can get this all set up and start the mining that I'm going to do. Then yeah.
I love it. The Magnus Gateway. Adeptus Magnus.
Oh god, I've only got 263,000 left.
Uh-oh.
Alright, we might have to make an adjustment here. I don't think I can do this.
Hey, what's going on, FNG Kerrigan? What's going on? Hopefully you're doing alright today. Yeah, Elite Dangerous. I'm actually not the one playing. A friend of mine is actually the one playing, showing me the game, and I figured I would stream it so everybody could see it. I've never played it, so... I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I just decided to check this out with him. It looks pretty good, so... I'm actually checking to see if this is going to be something I would want to play. Yeah, he's the one playing. I'm just streaming it for him while he's playing. I was intrigued by the actual space graphics. It was pretty good. So I was like, ooh, I need to stream this. I need, need to show everybody what it's about. It looks pretty cool. I believe the game is on Steam. Have you played it before, Kerrigan? Is that Kragan or Kerrigan? Am I saying it incorrect? I've played it before. It's a pretty fun game. Oh, cool. All right. I don't have it. Right now I don't have the money for it, but it's on Steam, I believe. I think it's like it's cheap though. It's only like $8.99 or something crazy. You got 5 kids. That's expensive. So. So what are you picking right now? These are just different weapons.
Yeah. It's all of it's for mining.
All of it's from my. Okay, cool. So he's new himself. He's Jeremy here's only been this is his second day, so he's still learning some too. So he said that he's played it before. It's a lot of fun. Oh shoot, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Normally I stream different games. I stream City Heroes. I stream Apex Legends, stuff like that. But I thought this would be kind of a different approach to streaming. Yeah, you met me playing Apex. Okay, yeah, I thought your name kind of looked familiar. I get so many people that come in and out of here. I forget everybody sometimes. I'm getting better at it though, so. I doubt you remember, but we did some hardcore camping for a few. Oh, you know what? You're probably right. Yes, I think I do remember. You got to do those hardcore camping or you're not going to win half the time. Darko Jin with another sub. 3-month sub, man. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, dude. Nice to see you, man. It's been a while. Welcome to the playground. Heck yeah, it was during the BP. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember you. What's up, man? Hello. And run on FF. Oh yeah, you're in Final Fantasy. I forgot. 14. Well, thank you for that resub, man. I appreciate it very much. I'm here if you still want to talk or come hang out. I appreciate that. He put yay 3 months. That's all he put was yay 3 month. Don't sound so depressed, Dark, when you're writing, okay? All right, so what do we got here? What are these right here? Can you explain these to me a little bit?
All right, well, I need to get collection limpets and mining limpets in a refinery to where what it'll do is it'll sort and sift through whatever I'm mining, throw it in the refinery, refine it into the minerals needed to sell and trade at the different planets.
So I'm assuming that different planets have different price ranges for the product that you're trading, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Okay. Yeah, baby.
But there will be a listing, a galactic listing on where you can sell these items, and most people do not follow that. There's an actual fan base made website on where they sell stuff, and that's why you can sell these for millions versus probably like 100,000.
Right, and that's where the big money comes in. Yeah, there are websites where you can actually check your prices. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Cool. That's awesome. So, I don't know if you know about this game FNG. There was a game a long time ago. I want to say it was about 2000 or 2001. It was called Freelancer. And I used to play that, and it was almost the same concept. Go to different planets and trade. Basically, all you're doing is trading for different materials, kind of like what you're doing here. The only thing is you didn't really mine. You just did trading. Like you would buy products from one and send it to another and get more money off of it. That's how you did it there. This one, you actually have to mine the products. That's pretty good. That's different. I'm talking like old school gaming, like Freelancer. So It was pretty interesting. It's still out. Matter of fact, when I saw him playing this, I went to go look it up. They still have it, and it's on a private server though. But it was a pretty good game. It was fun. You can actually role play in there. Like I was a Navy general. I actually ran what they call Rhineland, which was one of the systems out there, and my clan there was called Knights of Rhineland, and they had server police, which would actually role play with you. They had pirates and just criminals in general. Didn't mean to make that sound negative. Literally had 3 seconds to type out that message and the cutscene was ending, and I am main tank of this run. Dude, don't even stress it, dude. I know how you are. It's not even a big deal. I just appreciate it, period, man. That was far before your time, though. Yeah, I'm an oldie. Everybody knows this. I'm an oldie. It was a fun game. So when I see games like this, I get real interested again. I'm like, what? You know, because I really love that game. I think that game is actually one of the first games to ever get me into literal gaming on a PC. So I haven't turned my head since. So what are the different classes here? I see you got class 2. Is that the type of hole you're carrying or the implet that you're carrying?
Say what?
Do you see where it says class 2 on your second window there? You have optional internal on the left side and on the
No,
right.
this is you got 3, 2, and 1. So you've got a 3-point, 2-point, and 1-point hard point. It basically is just the level of what you can equip.
Elite's got mining, and they've also got exploration and bounty hunting too. Oh, that's cool. Bounty hunting, that'd be interesting. Become like a clan of bounty hunters. That'd be friggin' fun.
Good luck.
It's got me interested. What do you mean? Good luck.
Bounty hunting is hard in this until you get set up.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's like any game. You have to get set up before you can actually get good at any of it.
Yeah. But it's like, wait, what? Okay.
Hey, I don't know why I didn't show up, God of Run, but I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome to the playground. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for that follow. I did it with a few friends when I first got started. They tanked all the damage while I shot. Steam lists this game as a VR title. Kind of wanted to try that. Are you serious? It's a VR?
Yeah.
Dude, you need to get a VR set up, dude.
Give me the $1,100 for it, and I'll do it.
Oh, no. It don't cost that much. No.
Yes, it does if you
No.
want a good setup.
No, Darkness 429. He does VR streaming on Facebook. He literally bought his whole setup for $350. That's it. And he's got a good setup. See, and then he said this one's he knows one is 600 when he bought his. You got one too, Dark? That is so, dude, I need to get a VR setup someday. Wow. 500 now for the Vive with the controllers and the other stuff. That is freaking amazing. Can you guys imagine VR streaming? Like, I guarantee you become very popular if you continue to do it. Had VR for like 2 years. So you pretty much... So I don't know much about VR. I just know that my little boy likes to put on his little VR headset and put his phone in it and look like an idiot. That's what I call it, looking like an idiot. He's got this one where he's got to walk around a room, and it's like a mystery one, and he's got to look around for all these different clues, and he's got to grab them and like put them in his pocket or in his bag or something like that. And he looks so stupid walking around the house doing that shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? He's like, man, I'm trying to find this candlestick holder, but I can't find it. I was like, because you're in my house and I don't have a candlestick holder. Did that with Zone of Enders. Second runner in VR. Screwed up on how to set the windows so it showed both eyes view squished into the screen. What? Wow. Oh, you probably had the what do they call that? The spacing on the eyes. But I know what you're saying. Yeah. It was funny. It really was, Cragen. It was funny. He got all mad at me, and of course he storms off into his room and he hits his head on the ceiling because he's so dang tall. But going up into the room area anyways. Videos are still up on my channel if you want to see what it looked like. Oh shit, what do you mean on your channel? How the hell did... How long you been following me and I just now know you have a channel? Dark. You holding out on me, man. What the hell's wrong with you? All this time you could have had one extra follower if you would have told me that you streamed. Dark. I think that's something you left out of our conversation, sir. Very surprising. You're the only Dark Ocean. Let's take a look at this. Oh my god, somebody plays fucking Star Wars The Old Republic. You're amazing, dude. And I'll go ahead and drop that follow button. Oh, you're not affiliated, so I can't subscribe to you. Okay. I've got one free subscription, guys. I'm trying to figure out who to give it to, so... Quantum Break? What's Quantum Break? I've not streamed since like April. Oh damn, still dude. Now I'm very interested. I don't see any of your videos that you're talking about. View all. Do you have any clips of it? It says you got 51, but it's only showing me like 10. That Quantum Break looks really good. Zone of the Enders. Is this what you're talking about? Zone of the Enders? The MVRS? Oh, I see. Okay. I'm going to hold on one second. I'm going to watch your video real quick.
Oh, this looks tasty.
Oh, but I need to turn that off, don't I? Okay, there we go. I turn off stuff so y'all don't have to hear the whole nasties in the back. Is your friend mining void opals or something else? Jeremy, what are you mining, sir? Is it void opals?
You guessed correctly, yeah.
You're right on it there, FNG. I made the mistake of streaming my first playthrough of the Quantum Break while suffering from sleep deprivation. Did not go very well. Dude, I've done that. I have done that. I think we all make that mistake at least once or twice. So let me check this out. Okay, that double eye thing is fucking up my brain right now. Is that what you're talking about with the how it's not together like it should be? So you can see just one?
What the hell did it say? Oh, I forgot to buy ammo for the Prospector and Collector Limpet.
Oh shit, you gotta go back, don't you?
I ain't going back nowhere.
I've always been afraid to play VR games because I'd be afraid, like, it'll fuck up my head or something. Like, I mean, my head.
I won't do that, but it will cause disorientation. Like it'll give you a massive headache and maybe make you a little queasy if you play it for too long.
Right. I might have to look into getting a VR setup someday. I'd like to really get into that. I could have stretched the view to just show one eye or the other instead of both on the same screen. Does he have a pulse wave analyzer?
I do.
He does.
I just haven't figured out how to set these up into groups and such to be able to use them without like
Maybe,
trying to use a pulse wave and end up firing off something that I don't want to.
Maybe you two should get together and maybe work together on it, maybe. Loved that game when it came out on PS2. Saw it on Steam when looking for the new VR titles. Had to pick it up instead of playing with the view behind the frame like before instead of the cockpit. There's another game that I just seen that just got released on VR, and you're a giant friggin' mech robot, and you actually have to go in and like build it and fix it up all VR style, and then you can get into it and it's all VR from there. It's so friggin' amazing. If you guys can, one day you should check out, his name is Darkness429. He's on Facebook. Check him out. He does quite a bit of VR stuff, and he's also doing VR on One Man's Sky or something like that?
No Man's Sky?
Yeah, No Man's Sky. That's the game. There you go. And he does VR on it too. Yeah, it looked like a really good looking game. I think you go against Nazis. So he's over here sitting here with a flamethrower going, "You Nazis are gonna die!" And he's just like screaming and hollering. I was like, dude, this guy's into his game for real. Yeah, stay away from my computer, baby. Go on, walk that way. She's like button crazy. She sees a button, she pushes it. Also found a Warhammer game that you play in VR. What? Basically get to walk around the battlefield in VR while commanding troops. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's amazing. Could you imagine like World of Warcraft VR? Or Warhammer 40k, not classic. Still, it's like me playing World of Warcraft in VR. That'd be freaking amazing. I'd love it. Like, bitch, I am the warlock. What now?
Oh, don't tell me this place isn't going to allow me to restock yet. It's not going to let me.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Why is it unavailable? Is it because you just now first time there or something?
No, it's the type of station that it is. It won't allow it.
So now you got to find the correct station, land on it, and then restock.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't hard to do. It's like right there.
Okay. Another great VR title to pick up is Wave VR, Next Wave XR, I think. They just did a live virtual concert on Monday for Lindsey Sterling. Was pretty amazing to be there for that. Lindsey Sterling, first of all, she's a beautiful woman. And second of all, she's a really talented violinist. I love her to death. So you got to be there, so that's even better. Dark, now we're enemies. No, I'm just kidding. That's cool. Did you get to see her or anything? Or were you just there for... Oh, live virtual concert. Okay, never mind. My bad. You were there virtually. Gotcha. That's awesome, dude. I loved her collab that she did with that group, Pentatonics. They redid... what song was that they redid? Radioactive. They redid Radioactive, and she done the violinist for it.
You're not gonna go listen to that song.
Oh, you have to, dude. It sounds really good. She's an amazing violinist, dude.
No, just the song in general I like.
Oh, Radioactive? Well, you need to find that. You need to find Pentatonics Radioactive with Lindsey Sterling. You'll like that even more. Yeah, Help with Patui too. Yeah, I remember that. She is really talented. There's another kid out now he's a violinist and he does hip hop music with violin. And I was like, dude, I love how these classic instruments are coming back into play. Prospector limpets might be required for void opal mining.
They are. I just forgot to buy them.
Yeah, he forgot to buy them, so he's got to go to another planet to restock them so he can get them. Yeah, she is amazing, dude. I love it.
You have to have an abrasion blaster, seismic charges, mining laser, refinery, collection limpet, and prospector limpet, and a pulse wave analyzer to be able to do void opal farming.
So, as you can tell, this guy's only been playing for 2 days and knows more than I would even imagine in Yeah, I couldn't do that. Permission to post a link? Dark, you don't need permission, man. It's already unlocked. I had that fixed a long time ago. You guys can post anytime. The only time I will like take control of links is if I get like a viewing of like 1,000 or more, because you know how people will just start spamming. So for void opals, you don't need a mining laser.
You don't need a what?
He says you don't need a mining laser.
I don't know why you wouldn't. That's what the guide says.
FNG says the guide says you lied. I'm just telling you that. Yeah, you can have a drink here in a minute. Hold on. Concert video. Oh, you're gonna show me the concert, dude? Man. Alright, let's take a look at this. It comes a Sterling. Now I'm gonna have to turn it down.
Grammarly does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can find
I have to turn it down. I don't want everybody's ears to blow off. She's going to be my future ex-wife. I just want to let everybody know that. So hold up, this isn't her. Oh, that's so dope, dude. I get it now. I was like, why is she in the back playing it and they're in the front? Duh, it's virtual. Dude, I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna watch the rest of it later because my little girl's getting on my nerves and I don't want to miss any of it. That's dope though, for real. I subscribed by the way to her, so on here. She is so awesome. Thank you for sending me that. I just went ahead and saved it. Mining Mining lasers are for surface mining. Since you'll be doing more core mining, void opal asteroids, you don't need a mining laser for that. Just seismic charges and abrasion blasters. She played 5 songs, then a second set of the same time songs 15 minutes later because they figured people probably...
So should I just change out the mining laser for like an actual gun to defend myself, or?
FNG is asking you, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, baby, hold on. So let me finish reading these real quick. Also, I'm not in a crowd you see on stream because I was in a different room. Rooms only support 32 people. Stop, baby. Hold on. I'm reading. Best songs from this was Upside and Ellie King and Guardian. Oh, that's pretty cool. Dude, that's awesome, dude. So how much was the tickets for something like that? You could do that. Bandits will typically spawn in when you first drop into an asteroid belt. Did you hear that? What do you mean free? Dark? That's not funny, dude. Hold on, baby. But since you won't have any cargo, they probably will just ignore you. Did you hear him? Wait. We gotta go get Sissy here shortly. Yeah. Yeah, it's hot. But it probably is hot outside. So that means we can't carry an ice cream cone when we go down, okay? We can't. I'm such a douchebag dad. I'm like, talk about how do you tell a 2-year-old that you can't have ice cream? Yeah, that's awesome though, dude. Dark, that's pretty cool. Next time another one comes around, let me know. Shoot me a DM or something and say, hey man, there's gonna be another one coming up. So.
Got 16 limpets. I don't know if that's enough for both because I have prospector and collection limpets. Do they both use these, or?
That'd be a question for FNG. Let's find out. Oh, trying out Elite Dangerous. I am not playing Elite Dangerous, Odin. It's actually Jeremy's playing. I'm just streaming for him because I found it very intriguing. He said yes, they both do.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back to the stream, sir. I'm just literally sitting here chatting with you guys while he's playing the game, and we're talking about the game and some other side stuff. So
basically, I can just farm either a couple of asteroids until I use all 16, which is 8 times, and then come back.
I typically fill almost my entire cargo with limpets because by the time you find an actual void opal asteroid, you'll probably have used quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're not gonna. It's likely you're not gonna find void opals right away. Take a couple of times going out until you find a spot, and you'll have to travel. But
that's pretty cool, though. This game, Odin, I think is pretty interesting to watch. I mean, I haven't played it, but it's very interesting to watch, that's for sure. Was not kidding. Wave never charges for anything beyond the initial purchase. It was free to join the concert and free to watch while it was being broadcast on Twitch and YouTube. That's awesome, dude. I never even knew that. See, I've been a big fan of hers for... I was a big fan of hers when she first started even playing, and that was a long time ago. That was before Imagine Dragons and Pentatonics and all that different stuff, so... Matter of fact, I think she came fresh out of school is when I started watching her. And that was a long time ago, by the way. She plays one of her older songs. Third song was Crystallize. Yes, yep. I used to love playing Wing Commander and Star Wars TIE Fighter. I was a big fan of Star Wars TIE Fighter just because I love Star Wars. I never played Wing Commander, so... Does your friend know what void opal asteroids look like, by the way?
Mm-hmm. Whenever you do a pulse wave scan, they're generally the ones that are going to return back. Like, your asteroids that don't have void opals will go bright and then go dark. And then the ones that do will go bright, go dark, and then glow orange.
So you heard that.
But you typically find them on any planet that has an ice ring.
F and G, you can just call him Jeremy, dude. Since that's his Twitch name. Yeah, he's a real good friend of mine, but... Oh, I had Wing Commander on floppy disk. Could never get it to work. Wonder why. Maybe it's the floppy disk, maybe? You usually want to find the void opal hotspot. So there's a hotspot for the void opals.
Yeah, you find the hotspot, but you don't go to the hotspot. You go to right on the edge of the hotspot. It'll be a giant radius. If you go directly to the epicenter of the hotspot, everybody goes there, and you'll be fighting everybody for the void opals. Go to the edge of the radius, and you can find your own area there, because it usually has like a massive kilometer area radius, and you just farm.
He said pretty much, so he's agreeing with you.
Yeah.
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 He says as long as it's a hot spot. That's cool. This game looks very interesting. I wonder how it would pan out with a bunch of friends all together. Could you all go do the same thing? Did not have the best computer back then. Plus I was like 5. Did not understand half the stuff. Played Carmen Sandiego and King's Quest instead. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? My very first game ever played on PC was Oregon Trail.
I remember that.
Because the void opal asteroid density doesn't increase the farther within you go. And yeah, you can link up with up to 3 others. Oh, cool. So you can have a party of 4. That's cool. That's pretty cool. You get like a team of farmers and just freaking farm the shit and everybody becomes millionaires. Played Oregon Trail and putt-putt games in school on the old 5-inch floppies. Yes, sir. Old IBM black and green screens. I remember. Been there, done that. Isn't it strange how computers have evolved so much? It's so ridiculous. And they're not as heavy as they used to be unless you got a fucking monster computer. I mean, Ross 785 22.ls 00700 hours.
Whoever named this planet should be shot.
Major leaps and bounds, and I have monster computer. So yeah, I bet you it's heavy. This is the flight system I want to get. Oh god, do I want to see this, Odin? Let me go take a gander at this real quick. Watch it be some fucking monster. Oh, I just saw that. The Thrustmaster. You know it's on sale. This one's $373. I saw one for $165, $170. Just real quick, guys, I'm going to show you all the picture that he showed me. This is what he's looking at for his Flightmaster. It's pretty nice looking. It's called Thrustmaster Hoda's Warthog PC. It's got a good review, 4.5 stars. That's pretty nice, dude. Pretty sharp. I like it. Let's take a look at the box. What's the box look like? That's even just as nice. What, baby? Oh yeah? Let me get it out for you. Oh, you need to calm down there, sister. Calm down. Can I post a link for a guide on... Guys don't have to ask to post links. Go ahead. I appreciate you asking, though, but you're good. That's pretty nice, man. Very nice. The case I want to get weighs 50 pounds empty. Fuck that, dude. You gotta be a bodybuilder to carry it if you need to move it. Hey. Calm down, baby. And Odin. Oh, okay, Odin's not the one to ask. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you guys could post any links as long as it's not excessively too much all at the same time. Then I might have something to say about that one. You know, I'd really like to know who this community showcase person is that keeps coming in my stream. It's not a bot either, because if it was a bot, it would stay there. I used to have the F-16 Thrustmaster, used it till I wore it out. Nice, dude. Oh, he says, can I post a link for a guide on void opal asteroid finding? That's fine. I mean, I can, like, send it to him if that's what you want to do. I use the tiny URL to shorten the longer version of the link. It takes up too much chat space. It does, I agree. This has pictures of asteroids.
I can't remember how to use my pulse wave analyzer.
Okay, he can't figure out how to use this analyzer, y'all. I'm going to send you a link in Discord, Jeremy. I was just sent it, so I'm going to send it to you. No point in me having it. Let's see. Paste. Wait, what? He does exist. I'm talking to him right now, you assholes. What the hell? For some reason, this thing tried to say you didn't exist, dude.
Huh.
There's that link for you. He sent it to me. Thank you for the link. I went ahead and sent it to him. I have my analyzer key bound to a Z button. So
I like that. And they'll lure you with their quasi-fissure-like glow just to give you the cold boulder.
So I'm glad you asked that question. I have to ask though, how are you streaming this gameplay? Like, how are you seeing it? So in Discord, you can actually watch their game while they're gaming. You have an option of right-clicking and click watch game. And he has to accept it. He accepts it, then I can put it in full screen, and that's how I can get his game on my screen. And then all I did is put it in my background on OBS. And it shows that it looks like I'm actually streaming it when I'm not. Well, I am streaming it, but I'm not playing the game. So that's a good question. Hopefully I answered it good enough. And plus, I kind of like this idea too, kind of. Because I like the game. I like looking at it. And then at the same time, I like to talk to you guys. So it gives me an opportunity to explore a new game with you guys and plus talk to you at the same time. It's just about genius, I'd say. Genius, I tell you. Oh, so is that the pop-up I keep seeing on Discord while playing FF where it wants me to stream it? No. But yeah, you can stream it, but no, this is totally different. If you go into somebody's chat on Steam and you click on their name, you can right click it and it says watch game. and you click watch game, and it'll automatically ask him, do you give blah, blah, blah permission to watch the game? And all he's got to do is say yes or no. He'll click on it, and all of a sudden the game will just show up on the screen. Steam will take a video of it and send it basically through Discord. The streaming is a little bit different, and I hate it. By the way, guys, I hate the stream on Discord. It's choppy as F. So, and that has a lot to do with the program. It has nothing to do with us. So one day, if you ever want to stream dark and you got a game that you want me to check out, let me know, and I'll right click on it and I'll watch game and I'll show you how I do it. Oh, on Steam, misheard that. Thought you said Discord. I did say Discord, didn't I? I meant to say Steam. I'm so sorry. You're right. You're right. I did make the mistake. I apologize. Yeah, that was my fault, dude. I apologize. I've done that before. I was struggling on Arma 3. Friend helped me understand sniping a bit better. That game is hard as F to snipe on. That's not even a joke. And I hate the bullet drop. I hate the drop. Drops suck on that game so bad. What are we looking for?
I'm trying to remember how to scan these friggin' belts. I don't remember what button does it.
Chat, can I get some help? How do we scan these belts? I'm hoping I'm asking the proper way. Here. Just waiting for a reply. 1 second. It says looking up default keybind right now. He's looking for the default right now, so 1 second.
Problem is I'm playing on controller, so I don't...
Oh, that might make a difference. He is playing
Not
on...
that I can't use the keyboard, hit the button.
He's playing on an Xbox 360 controller, or Xbox One controller, excuse me. He said, oh, rip that. Good answer there, FNG. Good answer. That's what he was looking for.
I mean, I can use keyboard or controller, either one, doesn't matter.
It might be Z on the keyboard. So wonder what is Z? Just it still might be Z, even though you have a controller hooked up. You can still probably hit it, maybe. That's what I would do. I would go ahead and give it a shot and see if it still pops up.
Z did not do anything.
Is it a place where you can actually do it at, or does it have to be in a specific area?
It's a place.
Okay, I just want to make sure because. Okay, so you guys basically aren't sure. I can Google. Would you like me to Google and see if it comes up with anything? I'll Google it real quick. Let's see. Using... Elite dangerous, right? Danger.
Supposed to activate it while within a planetary ring or asteroid cluster. And it's supposed to emit a pulse. First to read whether or not there's an actual
Okay, Okay, hold on one
void
second.
opal area there. But I don't know what button.
Does this game
Hang
have
on.
Elite Dangerous Beyond on it?
So when my tech startup needed a new logo,
Alright, let's check a look. Let's take a look. Hold on, baby cakes. Hold on. Are you looking for Discovery Scan? If it is, it's S. Emergency stop. Too close. What happened? Did you hear me at all, Jeremy?
No, because I said I had to go. Be right back.
Oh, okay. I probably didn't hear you. I had a fucking video in my ear that didn't help. No, hold on one second. Alright, so anyways, what I was saying is hit S. If that does anything for you.
I'll see. That did nothing but try to back my ship up.
Okay, FNG said he just found it. You might be able to set it to a fire group and then just do it every time you click. But then he put, I found it, so.
Well, I've got it set to a fire group, but it's just not doing it.
That's weird. Isn't that kind of like macroing when you put it with a fire group? Kind of.
Now it's saying I can do it, but I guess I couldn't. Like, I guess I can't do it. Here's the thing. I watched a video on this, and the guy used the pulse wave while not sitting here in the asteroids.
Okay.
And I couldn't do it when I was sitting outside the ring. But once I went down into the ring, like I'm sitting right now it's giving me the option to do the pulse wave. And that makes no sense.
He says you have to activate the hard points, and then the fire group will be accessible. Now switch out of combat mode, and you can do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that again. There was a certain button to press, and I don't remember what it is.
Incorrect cockpit, press M or Y to, okay. So you gotta press Y and up to switch.
Press what? You're cutting out.
Y and up on your D-pad. That's what's set up in the right hand corner, by the way. Oh, look at you getting all technical and shit now. There you go. So I can tell this game's very complex.
Extremely.
Make sure you have the pulse wave analyzer set alone to the fire group on that side, otherwise your limpets will fire as well.
Yeah.
Well, FNG, I really appreciate you helping out, man. Thank you for coming in and stuff, dude. You're a lifesaver. Glad I could help. Haven't played since January, but I remember a few things good. I've never played, so I couldn't help like you did. Let me tell you what, though. I love this cockpit look. I really like it a lot. What's going on, God of Rum? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, brother. I see you out there. Welcome, welcome. We're just now watching a good friend of mine play. He bounced. I don't think he really liked the game. Oh, by the way, Sin, you got a surprise for tomorrow. That's all I will be saying. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, by the way, Sin, you got a surprise for tomorrow. That's all I'll be saying. Odin? I have no fucking clue what to say, dude. Why do you bring the... I like how he just, out of the blue, just says, hey, dude, a surprise.
I wasted that one. Oh, well.
Well, dude, whatever it is, that's awesome. Appreciate you, dude. Trying to make my heart, like, beat now, because now I don't know what it's going to be. That's one of my favorite things about this game is the cockpit. Dude, it's an amazing looking cockpit, man. Amazing. I'll be on the lookout, Odin. I'll be on the lookout, man. I appreciate it very much, man. I always give you a big shout out on Twitter all the time, so if you follow me there, you'll see. I'm just wondering how... Okay, cool. Sorry, it's somebody else writing me on Mixer.
Is that beep? Is that the beeping I'm hearing?
No, that's actually my Facebook.
Oh.
While you guys are doing this on Facebook and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, just the other day I got really upset at somebody on Mixer. They literally left a note on my Mixer telling me that why do I even stream on Mixer if I only have 8 followers? And I was like, why does anybody stream when they have 0 followers? What the hell does it matter? You can stream, it's up to the viewers to want to come in and watch, right? It's not up to you.
Now I can't use the pulse wave analyzer. This doesn't make any sense.
Hold on a second. All right, so let me go back. He says he got a surprise for me. Now he's got me. Now he's got my mind. You know how when somebody tells you something, you gotta know. You know what I'm saying? Oh snap! Did I drop one? I did. Oh snap! I dropped 2. There you go. Take it, baby.
Come on.
Hold on, baby. Please stop. Here you go. Odin, do I have to be here for when it gets dropped off? I do need to know that. I live on 100 acres here, so one of the cows might come and take it. Which hotspot is Jeremy going to? Which hotspot are you going to, my friend? Yeah.
I gotta find the hotspot first. I can't even use the stupid pulse wave analyzer to analyze this ice ring to find a hotspot.
Okay, so he can't find the hotspot. And yes, that's how you spell his name.
Like, it refuses to let me use it.
I'm just kind of curious, though, FNG. Is there another way to spell Jeremy?
A lot of people seem to like to try to spell the name Jeremy with a Jeremey, and that just, I don't understand that.
Wait a minute, what? Isn't your name Jeremy?
No, I said they like to spell it Jeremey.
Oh, Mey. Okay, that's where I was missing. I thought
Yeah,
you were having
and-
mic issues for a moment as I couldn't hear you, but I had hit the mute button on my end. All right. Oh, really? You've heard of it? Jeromy? That's weird.
I've also heard people spell it Jeremey, and that's not right.
Damn.
Like, it's just,
I didn't think you could fuck up such an easy name. Really?
yeah.
Oh, it's just like mine. My real name. It's guys. By the way, my real name is Lewis. So I always get Louise. I get Lois. I get. I don't understand how y'all fuck up my name, but it's whatever, I guess. But welcome to America. But yeah. Anyways, and it's not Lewis either. It's Louis. It's the French, not the American version. And I'm not French, so don't ask. My parents were stoned. They were fucked up in the head, and they decided to name me after my dad. I don't know. Okay. Jeremy might have to Google systems with void opal hotspots. I had to travel over 100 LY to find one, and I knew exactly where I was going. So you might have to actually look it up.
Well, from what I've read, they're not specific to any system, and they're not specific to planets. They're specific to ice rings. As long as it is an ice ring, you can find one. But the thing is that a lot of them get farmed out. So you just have to travel.
Okay.
But I can't even use the pulse wave analyzer right now to find any in this area.
So
You should be able to sit right out here in space.
So
and,
what he's having problems with, guys, is basically he can't use his analyzer sitting on top of this ring to find a hot spot. Is there a reason for that? There are certain systems that have the hot spots. You may be in a system that does not have the hotspot.
That's all right. That is the problem. You can't tell if this system does or does not have any hotspots if you can't even use a pulse wave analyzer while sitting out in orbit here to scan it to find one.
He says you have to actually be in the ring, not hovering over it. You have to be in the ring.
But see, the video I watched, he didn't have to be in the ring. He actually scanned and analyzed the entire ring from orbit here, and then flew down into the ring at exactly where the void opal area was at. Here, I can even link the video that I watched for this.
Yeah, go ahead. I want to see it too, actually. Just to see it. Oh, then the problem is you need a DSS. Department of Social Services? What the fuck? They got kids up there? They got kids up in space? On a ring? You need
What
a
is a
DSS.
DSS?
Department of Social Services, man. You got to talk to him, man. Yeah, he says you need a DSS. He said, if I remember from when I played in January. Detailed surface scanner is what you need.
Yep, that's what I'm missing is a friggin' DSS. Son of a...
Son of a biscuit eater. Is possible that he saw as something is not possible anymore. Wow, you are great. That's how my friend who taught me to mine found the hot spot. So yeah, you just need that scanner, dude. So you're just learning. He had the same problem, so.
Yeah, but there's all this time I spent sitting out here wasted.
Yeah, but now you know, so when you go back out there, you'll know what's going on, and you can do it right the next time. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
That's what we all learn about, right? If you DSS a planet, then the hotspots will be visible from your cockpit. Oh, that's friggin' dope. Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a learning experience. Yeah, it looks like this game does look very complicated, but It looks very...
It is, but it's
Fun.
like once you sit down and take the time to read and learn it, it's not so bad.
It took him 8 hours straight to get his first Void Opal, dude, so you're good. I also blew up my ship twice. Now, I got a question. Does your ship take damage if you run into an asteroid, or is it just a dummy asteroid and you bounce off of it?
If you run into the wall, will it hurt?
No, I'm just saying in some games it's different. You know what I mean? Some games you can bounce off of shit and be okay.
Trust me, this game is very, very hyper-realistic. Like,
Okay, that's cool. Good, that's what I'm talking about. To me, it sounds like a good game. It takes damage. Awesome. Okay. You have shields, but if you overwhelm those, then you can take actual damage. I know I saw earlier he burned up and blew up. Was that just your deconstruction or whatever it's called? Odin, why? Now you got my mind frazzled, bro. I gotta figure out what all that is. That depends, Jeremy. Who or what gets hurt? You or the wall? Most of the time, the wall, if I run into it, because I learned a long time ago how to take hits. I'm a big boy. I run into some walls, and it still hurts me sometimes, okay?
okay, go find a brick wall, run into it, tell me if it feels good.
Yeah, no shit, right? Well, I don't know. It depends upon if I like my head in it or not. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you, dude. I hear what you're saying, though. Basically, realistically, if you were in space and you were running into a rock, some shit's going to happen. I got you.
I mean, if you're in space and you run into an asteroid, probably dead.
Well, depends upon the size. I mean, depends upon the size of your ship and the asteroid.
I don't care what ship you have.
Well, they don't fly as fast when they're in space. Like if they were coming down at you. From the air onto Earth. Because of no gravity. I really don't know how asteroids work, guys. I'm just making shit up as I go. Oh, excuse me. You're in Aristotle Way? That's awesome.
Yep, I'm in his way.
That's why
I
you
ain't moving.
have an escape pod to slowly drift in space and die instead of impact. Amen. But do you really want to die slowly? I don't know if I would want to die slowly. I think I'd just rather take the impact and say fuck it.
That's what my self-destruct button is for.
Yeah, that's what I would do. If I was in space, I don't think I'd want to sit there and worry about what's about to happen to me. Just let it happen. The human conscience is so weird because, like, you can sit here and worry about something for so long, and yet you could just do it and get it over with and be done. Oh, flying tip. Try to keep your thruster level in that blue thing just to the left of the thruster. It's the most efficient speed. Did you hear that? I should have put backseat gaming on this, huh? Backseat gaming allowed. A lot of people like to go into those kind of servers or those kind of streams.
Oh, really? I don't even have anything. Why are they trying to...
So on the right of his nav circle in the middle, he's got his thruster level. Just to the left of that, there's a little bit of blue area. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. What the hell's going on?
Oh, someone's trying to knock me out of hyperspace to kill me. But it ain't gonna happen.
Whoa, you got your mind racked to figure out what's in the route there, Sin. I do. I wish I can look it up now to find out. Interdiction. What is interdiction? Is that just pretty much somebody's interrupting you?
They're interrupting my hyperspace to try to knock me out of it so that they can kill me. Because they think I have something valuable for them to go sell.
Is that an enemy or another player?
I couldn't tell you.
That's when someone tries to pull you out of hyperspace. That's nuts. Yeah, my mind is racked now, Odin. Thank you very much. Now I'm not going to sleep right tonight, dude. Interdiction is a sci-fi concept across many games series that does exactly what FNG said. Yeah, sorry guys. I love playing sci-fi games and stuff, but I guess I don't pay attention to the terms, so. I always told everybody I'm not, first of all, I'm not good with terms, or I'm not good with acronyms either, so. Now, if it's the NFL, a military term, I got you. But other than that, I don't got you. So, sorry. I love the docking in this game. It's so freaking awesome looking. Oh, by the way, Jeremy might need to look up a guide on the DSS. It's scarily complicated.
And if I can figure it out right off the bat, I will.
I'll tell you what, I gotta admit, FNG, and I'm not like dogging anybody's IQ, but he's pretty fucking smart. To be honest with you, I would have expected him to be like in Microsoft or something. That's how nerdy he can get.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I've known you how many years? 15? 12, 13, 14, 15, something that fucking neighborhood. I've known you for a long time. You're fucking
something
smart,
like that,
dude.
yeah.
You're smart, so. Yeah, you make some bad choices, but don't we all? Like always, I think we all make bad choices. Hence, I was married for a while, remember? That was a bad choice.
That was a very bad choice.
It was. What, baby?
What the
No, we're
hell?
about
I
to go
need
get
that.
Sissy here in a few minutes. You don't want to get Sissy? You just want her to walk home then by herself? I was going to say, she's only fucking 5. I'm sure I'd get arrested. Just saying.
Screw it. I'll get rid of the advanced
Hold on.
docking computer.
Alright. Yeah, cool. So guys, give me a quick second. I'm going to actually mute my microphone, but I'm not going to change the screen so you guys can continue to watch. I'll be right back. Give me about 5 minutes. Take care of my baby girl and get a drink, and I'll be right back. There's something about wavelengths and planets. Then an actual planet, you have to fire these things at it to explore the surface area, and after a while you get the whole planet explored. Oh, awesome. Well, I'll be right back. We'll talk about that when I get back.
Is there any point to the Super Cruise Assist? I mean, provides additional Super Cruise guidance to a predetermined destination. Like, why? Can't you just Super Cruise without it? I mean, isn't it no different than auto docking computer? And no, I know what you're talking about, Craig, and about the wavelengths.
All right, I'm back. What's up, guys? Everybody still here?
Yep.
Pretty much. How much cargo space do you have? Oh, you already read all that. Oh, yeah. I got an ASP for my mining. Cool, cool. I might someday have to break my pocketbook and might have to get this game. It's only got 22 hours left on it. Yeah, baby. You want a drink? Is that what you're asking for? Here, you can have a sip. You can have a sip. Calm down. Let me see.
Ice.
Oh, you know, I don't know if you know this, but if you talk, he can hear you on stream. So instead of you having to type it or something, you can just talk to him.
Alright.
Just kind of help you out while you're playing the game at the same time. Seeing you are technically the one that's running everything right now. I'm just talking for you, basically. In a few weeks, I'll be back with my desktop if you want to play. That's awesome. Well, I gotta get the game. If you're talking to me, I gotta get the game first. I don't know when I'll do that. Oh, also, Sinister, if you give me your Steam, I can get you the game. If you... No, man, I'm not like that. No. Jeremy already gets me games sometimes, and I feel already bad enough when he doesn't. I've known the man for 15 years, so...
You hear that?
But you can still add me to Steam, though. I'm not going to get mad at adding me to Steam. Let me see. I gotta find my Steam information. I don't even remember who I am on Steam. Hold on, baby cakes. Let me see. Copy. Here you go. I'll just go and throw this to you right here. Paste. I think. Oh, but it. I have to have the numbers too, right? On Steam. What is the numbers? No, please stop. Please stop. Oh, somebody messaged me. Okay, there we go. How the... Kragan Epsilon. Why do you sound so familiar? Did you ever play, APB Reloaded? I added you. Nope, the only thing I've played with you was Apex. The only reason why I asked is there was a good guy, a person I played with on APB Reloaded, and we were part of the, like, a cop squad, I guess you would call us. Yes, APB was so much fun. You made a Geek Squad car, and my costume was also Geek Squad. Are you serious, dude? I used to buy Geek Squad stuff on there. Was that your gear that I used to buy on there? Anyways, so back... see, mine like a mouse. But anyways, there was a guy on there. We used to call him Epsy, and his name was Kerrigan Epsilon. So I thought that was pretty friggin' weird. And he was a lieutenant, too. Don't open that door. Don't open it. Yeah, he's mowing my grass. That's his job. So... Oh my gosh. Do anybody want a kid? I've got a kid. I sell them. I'll sell them. I even got enough where I can do buy one, get one free and still have another for another special. So if y'all are interested, hit me up, okay? That's 5 kids.
Nope.
Wait a minute, what? I must have turned my head or something. Man, come on, for real, dude? Damn it. You said no, but here you go. God damn it. Alright, Jeremy, looks like I'll be playing with you soon. Fucking Mr. Kerrigan decided to get it for me. I appreciate it, dude. I can decline it though, but then that'd be being a dick, and I'm not a dick, so. It isn't. It looks like an amazing game. Now I have to uninstall something though. I don't know what I want to install. He gets 2 gifts, 1 digital and 1 physical en route. Y'all are crazy, dude. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Like, seriously. And it's kind of weird that I actually got viewers on this game right now, so it makes it even that much cooler. So I'm going to go ahead and accept it. I appreciate it very much. I'm going to add it to my library. Now I got to figure out what game to uninstall. I try to keep myself at a minimal on my hard drive, so. Says you're adding this item to your library. No kidding, Steam. No kidding. Okay, you're not allowed to have a drink next to my computer. Have a great day. I'm drinking my own, baby. I'm a big boy. I got my own drink. But no, man, really, seriously, I hope you get to play too. I only launched into space when I tried the game, but I found out boring running solo as I do most online games. So that's why you gotta find a squad, man. I'm always up to play games. Everybody knows that. I see, baby. The only problem with you, Odin, is you work during days, so. But that could change. That could change. We can. I mean, not your scheduling. I'm just saying that changing to play with you and stuff could change. So what view are we in right now? That's a very interesting view.
Oh, the camera view?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. You actually get to see what your thing is, so that's pretty cool. So it keeps saying you are about to add this, and it says Elite Dangerous, and it keeps loading, but that's all it keeps doing. It's not stopping. That ship looks like the Raptor from BSG. Oh, Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, you're right. It does, doesn't it? Dude, I miss BSG, man. I used to watch that TV series all the time. Star Wars too. I mean, I'm a big Star Wars person too. We're waiting for the new update to drop on Star Wars, aren't we? Isn't that in September?
Yes, I believe so.
So that'd be kind of cool. So now I gotta get rid of a game, guys. I don't know what game I want to get rid of now. Choices and choices. Let me see. Let's go to the library. Dauntless is. I already deleted Dauntless. I don't even know why it's on there. By the way, guys, a lot of people rave about Dauntless.
It's crap.
I hate it. I can't stand it no more. I was literally in there and I was telling this to Jeremy here. One day I was playing and there was literally a botter friggin' farming for animals. I was like, this is so stupid. Let me see. I don't need the store. I don't know if he'll let me install while doing this. Let's see. Is this game like really huge? What's the size of this property?
It's not that big, no.
Oh, really?
No. But hey, you still got that other solid state I left on the computer, so.
Yeah. All right,
you should have space.
Yeah. What do we got here? Let's see. Got a lot of people. Dude, I didn't know so many people watched on Mixer. Hello, Mixer. We got 6 viewers on Mixer, guys. Say hi to Mixer. You all can't see, but I can. But just say hi to him. Met some of the cast at Dragon Con years ago from the new show. Did you really? I met Bruce Boxleitner. I don't know if you know who that is. He was on the original Battlestar Galactica. The entire map is hosted on their servers. It's an entire Milky Way galaxy, so that saves a lot of storage. That's awesome. Cool. I like to hear that kind of stuff. Yeah, he was on Babylon 5 too. Yep. Sure was. Yep. He's one of my favorite actors back then, and I got to meet him. I got to meet Adam West. I met him at a Comic-Con in Denver, Colorado. And that was pretty exciting. who gets to meet Batman, right? Looks like it's 20 gigabyte. I have a DLC, so I'm not sure if that changes things. Yeah, it changes. If you have DLC, it ups the size of the file. So we're probably going to see a little bit of lag spikes here, guys, because... And there we go. Alright. We're good. See, now I'm like a little pumped to play this puppy now. I do appreciate that very much, FNG. That was awesome of you. Thank you. Now, I don't know what version was that. I didn't even look at what version it was, man. I'm a dumbass and I just click OK. Okay, so it's just the base. Cool. Cool, get me through that, and then once I get far enough, then later on get the expansions.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, what's wrong? We run into a hiccup?
I did it again.
Uh-oh, what'd you do? You forget something?
I did. In all of my hurry to get back out here and start mining, yet again I forgot to buy ammo.
Yeah, I have other games to stream. I'm just trying to find games that other people like to watch. You know what I mean? It's like there's so many type of viewers out there, and I try to grab a certain type of community, if that makes any sense. I like positive thinking communities. I don't want any toxic people. So yeah, this is probably one that's probably going to give a good viewer base too, I think. I mean, I keep fluctuating from, I have a total of 8 right now, 2 of which are on Twitch, 6 which are on Mixer. And then if I combine those later on, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, you need more limpets? Is that what you needed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But not just that, the DSS requires its own ammo probes to fire off, and I didn't buy any.
Oh, I see. Man, so this game is pretty much heavy on needing a lot of different type of equipment in order to succeed at what you're trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
Elite's got an amazing community. I couldn't say how big it is, but there's an entire group of people who just save people who run out of fuel. Oh, shoot, yeah. No.
I mean, you got to look at it this way, right? Is if you're trying to figure out how big Elite Dangerous' community is, first you have to consider one thing.
All right, Odin. Yeah, go ahead.
Look at how big the galaxy is. You're a speck.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
You're never going to find nobody.
Is there not like a main hub that people hang out at?
I mean, there is, but you got to get to it.
That's just ridiculous, dude. Sagittarius, huh? That's crazy. You are just pretty much a speck in the middle of a galaxy, aren't you?
Yep.
That's pretty nutty, dude. Oh, there's somebody. Wolf 397.
No, that's a place.
Oh. I got all excited. I was like, yes, there is somebody. Go kill him. There was an event going on earlier where people were flying across the galaxy, but other than that, you probably won't see anyone. Well,
yeah, but like that was an event that they pre-planned, like either on Discord or some kind of website where everybody signed up. And if you didn't sign up, you're not going to find nobody.
Yeah, you're pretty much screwed. That's what he's basically saying. But see, if you have friends that play, you guys can meet up together and go in formation and do your thing. Oh, somebody trying to pull you again, dude.
They're trying. Ain't going to work.
So I got a question. Do you fight it?
What, fight the interdiction?
Yeah, how do you fight the interdiction? I mean, is there a way?
Just follow that little escape vector reticle, and you'll get out of it.
I see. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, they put an announcement in their newsletter. It was right before I started playing. Oh. So you just missed it, so you couldn't be able to find so many friends. That's kind of sad. I'm a little sad for you.
It's not sad for me. I don't have a ship to follow those guys jumping clear across the other side of the universe. You saw when I zoomed out all the way?
Yeah.
They jumped from that. Yeah, they jumped from where they started, where you saw me at, to the other side of that universe. Do you know how long that would take?
Yeah. Yeah, you need billions of credits to do that. Oh, shit. Well, that's what he's about to start farming. And once I get on, I'll start helping him farm it. Figure it all out. And maybe when you get your computer back, FNG, then all of us can. You have to maximize your jump range. Oh,
You do, but even then, you know, you're not gonna be able to jump clear across the other side of the map. But like, it's nothing.
Well, I think you can if you have the money. I think that's what he's saying. More money you have, the further your jump range can be if you pay for it.
You can equip your ship with the highest jump rate you can get and bigger fuel tanks, but in the end, you're gonna run out of fuel. You can't make infinite jumps. And like the best I've ever seen is like someone can maybe make close to 100 jumps before they have to stop.
He said,
And even
I think you had a month to get there, is what he says. It takes months.
it does.
It's crazy. That's cool, though. That gives you a long-term game. Think about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Those are my kind of games, ones that you've got to... Well, some of them are my games like that. I can't say all of them. There's some games I can't... I'm too lazy to wait for, and I don't want to wait, so... Or scoop fuel from stars along your route. Okay, so you have to plot your course through stations to refuel, or scoop fuel from stars along your route. I didn't know you could do that. So you don't technically have to stop.
I don't talk.
Stay out of the window, we're vampires. I don't want you to burn. I'm just kidding. Only certain types of stars you can scoop fuel from. So are they labeled, or do you just have to know?
It's usually yellow suns.
Oh, okay. So,
Get too close to a blue sun, a white dwarf, or a red sun. Red sun probably won't give you that much. A yellow sun will give you the most fuel. Anything higher than that will probably burn you to a crisp.
that's crazy.
Get near a sun about to go supernova, and you're just asking to die. Black hole, death.
I love you. I'm not talking to you, by the way, Jeremy. I'm talking to my kid. Okay.
I think I know that. But also, you don't want to get anywhere near a quasar either.
He said never touch a white dwarf, by the way. Welcome
Yeah,
back,
that's the same
Odin.
thing.
Welcome back, Odin. You don't get no more soda. You only get a little bit, and that's it. You're only 2. You don't need soda. What do you mean, yeah, huh? I think I'm your boss. Nuh-uh. So, is the money on here ridiculous? Like, I mean, is it hard to come by? I see you're changing things. Welcome back, Odin. Welcome back, sir. We were just talking about everybody getting together, maybe playing this sometime. That'd be a lot of fun. Just like Monster Hunter. A single void opal will let you or net you 1.6, 1.7 million credits. Jesus.
If you sell it in the right place. If you sell it according to the galactic market, you're not going to make any money.
Okay, I don't know what that means. So you're saying like if you just try to go sell it on the market all by itself.
If you look on the in-game market where it says, "Hey, sell it here for 360,000,"
right,
you're screwing yourself.
right.
If you go to the player-made website where they sell it, you'll make 1.6 mil.
Oh wow, okay. So basically the community got together and said, fuck it, we're gonna make our own market.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's smart. I'd have to log back in to find it, but I have a spot in the galaxy where it's like 4 jumps between selling point and mining point, and it's 1.6 million to sell per run. Nice. Well, not per run, but per...
Place that is. I'll jump out that way.
I'm not still on. I just got back on, Bardicus. Welcome back, my friend. We're viewing Elite Dangerous right now. Is the game we're looking at right now. He sent the website link. I don't know if you want to click on it. I'll click on it later when I need it. But
Wait a minute.
if you played Elite Dangerous, Spartacus, this is what this is right now. I've never played it, and somebody was just graciously nice and gifted it to me on Steam. That would be Mr. Kragan here. And I see he got it on a good sale, too. That's pretty cool. I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. I don't know crap about it either. I love space games. I was telling them at the beginning, I played a game called Freelancer, and this was back in 99, 2000, 2001, right in that area. And it was a lot of fun. So, and this is almost the same concept, except for the mining is different. On that game, you just had to do trade. You had to find the best commodity trading section, find the best commodity and see where it sells for the most, and then take it to that planet and sell it. This one's a little bit more complex too. Besides, I mean, like, I think the controls are totally different than what I would be used to, but I'll be using keyboard and mouse for this instance, so.
That's like a new eyes.
Oh, no more ice. Aw. Did you want more ice? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yeah, I figured that. You are my child, I can tell. I like ice too. There you go.
Like if you look here, Void Opals here at one point were selling for about 363. Now they're selling for 181. So you're gonna lose money.
So I have a question. If this market over here drops in value, does it drop value on the community one?
No.
Okay.
That's the reason the community one was made, was because if you're out there farming all this stuff, but the value of it is complete crap, then why would you sell it here? There's got to be some place where you can make profit, right?
Right.
So people literally started trading information about where they were selling and where they were buying stuff and trading things with the in-game market to make money.
Right.
Then a group of guys got together, wrote it all down, made the website, and now we know how to make money.
See, that's cool. That's a good community to be part of. Let me catch up on chat for a second. Oh, fun fact, the developers sent out a newsletter, and to date, every player in the game combined has explored 0.02% of the systems in the game. That, my friend, is ridiculous. Jesus.
That's true. It's such a massive game. It's ridiculous. And making it two places that you want to go.
Nice, yeah. Never played Freelancer. Last space game I played was Earth and Beyond. It was CoH in space and on planets with ships. Oh, that's awesome. I should look that up. Just check it out. That's funny. So were you able to create your character and create your ship? Is that what I'm gathering?
You can create your character. You can't create your ship.
No, I'm talking about on this game, Earth and Beyond, that he's talking about.
Oh.
My character's going to look just like me. Poor guy. Ah, found it. The system where I mined was called Marizi. Marizi. M-A-R-I-Z-I. Marizi. I'm not giving you any more, honey. No, you're done. You're good. You've had enough. Yep, to a certain degree. Cool. Man. It's just so exciting to hear about newer games, different games. He says, I think, after he says it's called Marizi, and he's like, I think. Should put some dots behind that, by the way. That might have been this station location, but it's near there. No, you're not getting any more right now. No. Well, until you're 18, I said no. So, good luck with that. No. Is that your name, Executive Jeremy Page?
Hmm?
Oh, the executive, the one right there.
No,
Oh,
I'm top right corner,
Oh,
Commander,
Commander.
CMDR.
Gotcha. Commander Helios Orion. Diamondback Explorer. Just so many options in this game, it looks like. It's pretty crazy.
I gotta wait 22 minutes because I got two. I didn't realize I had modules in my storage, and I had two 16 modules, the 16-ton storage.
Oh, nice. So you install those, and then you'll have plenty more storage, right?
Yeah, because the two I have now are 8 and 8, which made 16 total.
Right,
now I
you'll
got
have
16 and
32.
16.
Yeah, now you have 32.
Yeah.
Nice.
32 tons of transport will be huge for doing this.
So, question.
I don't know if it's going to let me
it's-
equip them, though.
let's say this game is to the mechanics. Let's say it's straight down to the mechanics. Like what would be if this was real life? Let's say, the fuller you make your ship, does that take more fuel to get to your location?
I'm not sure I understand your question.
Okay, so let's say you load up a pickup truck with a bunch of bricks in the back, and you are trying to drive to point A to point B.
You're asking if it takes more fuel the more
yeah.
weight that you have?
Right, yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Doesn't work like that, not in space.
Okay, I just wanted to check. I mean, I don't know. I don't play.
There's no gravity in space, no
Well,
weight.
I get
so
that.
due to physics, it's not going to cost you anything extra to be able to travel from point A to point B. If you was to travel into a planet where there's gravity, yeah, it probably would cost you more fuel. I don't know if the game accounts for that.
Would account for that. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, I got you. That was my question. It was just a good. I thought it was a good question, but it may not have been.
Nah, you're fine.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I see you all sitting out there in the back, just lurking around. Hello, hello, hello.
I mean, the best way to put it is like, if you're on Earth and you try to run a 2K, right?
Right.
And you're going to get really exhausted, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so you put on a spacesuit and go to the moon and run a 2K on the moon.
Oh, you're not gonna be as tired.
You're probably not going to be as tired or exhausted. You probably actually go further than 2K.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I was just trying to figure it out, like would those mechanics work, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
oh, welcome
so,
back.
I mean,
I didn't know you left. Started downloading Elite to find that
but
system.
basically the same thing applies to space trucking.
Right. Okay, yeah. That would have been a good way of saying it, yeah. You don't have to download Elite just to find the system. It's going to take until tomorrow, though? You poor guy. What the hell? Oh, my God. What are you on, like an old computer system or something? Standardized storage rack for use in automated cargo transfer system. That's pretty cool. So, can you do other things while you're waiting, or do you have to sit here and wait until it's done? Excuse me. Oh, especially since you're watching the stream at the same time. Well, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the sacrifice. So, explain some of this gibberish down here to me down at the bottom here. It says retracted 7.93 MW. What's all that information?
All right. Your hard points, basically all your weapons and everything that you use. If they're retracted, you're only using 7.93 megawatts of power out of your power generator. If you're deployed, you're using 10.37.
Okay.
Now, my max is all the way. You see where that very big giant looking bar at the end is?
Yeah.
Yeah, my max is all the way there.
Okay.
So I'm not hitting my max, not even close to it when deployed. My max is actually 13, and the biggest I'll hit is 10.37.
I see. Okay, I got you. Oh, dang, it keeps buffering. That's all energy usage? Cool. So basically what he was saying, just in a different term.
Yeah, Craig, and I ended up finding out that I guess the last time I played, I had 2 16-ton cargos sitting in my stored modules. I'm trying to transit those over to the station I'm at so I could throw those on if they'll fit this ship. Then I'll just jump to 32 instead of 16 tons.
I swear to God, you just said skip the shit. But you said shit.
Yeah, 22 freaking minutes. I figured I'd go get started on mining now, though, and I'll just store what I got and sell it, and then hopefully by the time I'm done. Yeah, but I'm using a crappy ship. I'm nowhere near an actual good mining ship.
Well, you're not bad at 32, just to start. Pretty good start. Yeah, he said that would do it. So that's awesome, though. So I'm glad I actually pulled up this stream. I like it.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. So.
But I'm hoping that this will just get me enough money to jump to an Asp Explorer, have 50 tons there, and then I can start making closer to 100 mil an hour.
Wow, 100 mil an hour. God, that'd be friggin' amazing, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, if you sell at the right place. But I plan to go to the right place.
So I'm guessing that the timer on that doesn't go down while you're sitting here waiting for it.
Probably not. I don't know. But like, I'm looking something up right now. So
I know. Can you do me a favor though? Try to back out and see if the timer will go down, just so you're not sitting here waiting.
so needy.
No, I'm just saying. I don't want you to have to sit here and wait even more time. Yeah, it's in real life time, but it hasn't even gone down a minute, and we've been talking for at least a good 5, if not 6 minutes. So I just want to see if it will actually go down.
Yeah, it's going down. It just ain't showing it.
There it goes. 16 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, makes sense. See, dude, I'm right on time. Did y'all see that? I said about 6 minutes, and I was right.
That's the one thing that I've always had trouble with this game is how to use the FSS and the DSS, and you can't use the DSS without using the FSS, but I don't remember how to use them, the in-game command for using it. So
On point math skills. Yes, I'm very good at math. So my quick question for you then on that is, we know what a DSS is, right? So what's an FSS? Because I don't know if I understand that. So
full spectrum system scanner.
okay, and what is the difference between the D and the F?
It identifies the planet, what could possibly be on the planet, and what is surrounding the planet, and the things that you could probably find there, like anomalies or signal sources or other ships.
Okay, makes sense.
Or anything like that. It just gives you information. Then you can use your pulse analysis to find the void opals.
He says FSS identifies planets within the system, and DSS is for specific planets.
Yeah, basically after you identify the planet, then you can DSS it. But I can't. I don't know. I've been having trouble getting my DSS to work. It's not wanting to work. I have it. I have an FSS. And I don't know if I identified that planet that I was at or not, but I'm trying to remember how to use the FSS so I can go ahead and just try it anyway, and then hopefully the DSS will work. If it won't, then I got to figure out what's wrong from there.
Right. I understand. Cool. Well, we'll get that figured out. And then, see, now, once you figure it all out, you could teach me, 101 kind of. Even though I got some of the information already. So when I get in game, I'll already have some knowledge. What do we have here? So you could change the paint job, the decals, and put bobbleheads. Funny, isn't it? The FSS has an entirely different UI for itself. Well, that's going to be kind of interesting. So is there fleets in here? Or clans, whatever they're called?
They're called fleets.
That's what I thought. Poke through the keybinds and you'll find where to enter that.
Yeah.
So besides the long dragging out, what else do you like about this game? The graphics? Well, what else do you like about it?
I just like it.
Do you like it just your style?
Yeah.
It seems to be really calming and relaxing and chill. Not like in a rush.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want it to get exciting, it can. Just go to...
Oh, I don't care about the exciting itself. I just want to explore space. I love space. I love space. You can group up with other people in game in a wing, and later this year they're introducing fleet carriers. Aw, shit. Which can carry 16 ships per. Awesome.
But from what I understand, you yourself cannot pilot the fleet carriers. The fleet carriers are some kind of automated thing.
It's an AI type thing.
Like, you can go to the fleet carrier, but you can't do anything with the fleet carrier.
Well, that'd be a nice place to, like, go and...
It's like a hub where people will be able to meet. I guess they wanted to do something like that so players can meet up.
He's saying you can direct them where to go and stuff.
you can direct them where you want them to go, and they'll go there. It's just you yourself can't pilot the ship, which sucks because a lot of people were wanting a ship that big, an actual carrier.
Yeah, he says you can't pilot them, but they require unique fuel, but they can jump and everything. That's cool.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of. Tell me, guys, wouldn't it be awesome to pilot one of those though? For real. Have a great big ass ship. He said, "Heck yeah." I think what I'm really interested in seeing is the AI fighting. That's what I'm interested in seeing a lot of later. I'd probably go after pirates and all that. Okay, so what is the point of the game? Can I ask, is there a storyline behind it? There's not a storyline behind it, so it's just a space game where you can go fly around and be retarded.
You can do whatever you want, pretty much.
Just make sure you don't go after the deadly class pirates at the beginning. Well, yeah, I think I'll pay attention to the levels before I get stupid.
You also got to be careful because if you start to get scanned and the person doesn't pop up as saying they're part of like a system security, you might want to start running because it's probably somebody about to take you out.
Try to take your shit from you.
Well, some trolls just want to kill you just to kill you.
There's a bit of story you can participate in if you want. Oh yeah, of course. I like checking out stories, so that'd be kind of cool. Most of the times when I play games, I like the stories. I have to know the storyline. In a certain part of the galaxy, there are aliens who attack human settlements, and people will go.
I gotta make a phone call real quick. Hang on, I'll be back.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just reading. And then we'll participate. That's pretty cool, Carrie. Pretty cool. I'm not walking. Not yet. We're not leaving yet, honey. Your sister don't get off the bus for another hour. Nuh-uh. Who's older here, me or you? You gotta think about it. Anybody want a child? My child thinks she's older than me, apparently. Uh-oh, he's gonna overshoot that planet. Oh yeah, looks like he might. And I have no control on my end. God bless America. That hurt. Oh, you still here, man? Or did you take off? If he doesn't get back soon. He might be at the keyboard still. I think he just might have muted us. That's it. So he's probably still at the keyboard. Just probably picked up his cell phone. It'll automatically slow him down some, but if he doesn't drop out, he'll overshoot. Let's see what happens. Cause I'm almost, yeah, he's moving the mouse, so yeah, he's good. He's got it. He's got this. He's got this. One of the best pilots ever. Just kidding, I don't know. I'm hoping when I play, I get to really enjoy the you all good, yeah. I can't wait. I love space, guys. I don't know, just space makes me happy. I think that's one thing I would do if I ever became a millionaire, is pay money so I can go to space at least once. Yeah, that worked. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Cuddle Bear. Appreciate it. My baby girl's trying to get my shoes ready because I got to get my daughter here soon. No, baby, I want these. They're fine. Thank you. Same here. I think that's why I played 50 hours of Elite in the first 3 days I had. Right? I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it here on Earth, but it would be kind of nice to get off of it and see everything from another point of view. I want something to change my life, and that would probably change my life if I saw from space view. Have you guys ever felt like that? That you want something to alter your lifestyle? You just want something big to happen. Of course, good. We want it to be good, of course. Oh, he's getting pulled. Oh, snap. That's how I am. That's what I want. I want to be able to enjoy a different look at life. Hey man, we gotta play some Apex letter carrying. If you're on, Kragan, later on. It's been a while since I played. Hey, welcome back, man. Welcome back. We were talking about if you were going to overshoot the planner or not, but I told him I thought you had it because you were on your cell phone, probably. You had to order that pizza, right? You hungry?
No, I had to call into work.
Oh.
I have to call in every day because of medical.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You don't call in every day, they're going to be like...
How was your toe feeling, anyways?
Oh, a lot better.
Oh, dude, let me tell you what, man. You're missing the big updates on Kragan, or on Apex Kragan. You're missing the great big updates on it. They got new... I don't know if you were here for the new tune. Her name's Watson. She's an electrical fence. She's very interesting. Of course, the map has changed. Now the dinosaurs are literally on the land. Yeah, you saw Season 2 update. It is pretty cool. I like it, but the only problem is now. The only problem now is that the Mozambique is overpowered now. Yeah, because now they have hop-ups. P2020, the RE45, the Mozambique. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to explain to you. It's kind of funny. They have new hop-ups. Yes, the Mozambique now takes down a shield in one single shot with the Mozambique and the hop-up it has. And then the P2020, the RE45, what's the other one? The alternator all have hop-ups now. So what I do is I take a Mozambique and I'll shoot the person, and there goes their shield. It's gone. And then I pull out my R301 and destroy them for the rest of the way. Most streamers are doing that now. Hey, what is this? What are we looking at here? Is this camera or something?
This is the FSS.
Oh, okay.
I've identified this planet, so now I can use the DSS now.
All right, so okay, so you 19 have 19 out bodies, signals detected 52. So does that pretty much mean you're done with the scanning of that area, or?
I mean, I am done with the area, yeah.
It sounds like your kind of gameplay, Kragan. Go, man. We gotta hop up there one time and give it a shot again. It's been a long time. I played a lot of solos for quite a while. To be honest with you, I play better in solos than I do on with the group ups on that game for some reason. So during season 1, when you just had the team play, I had my total is 536 kills. Playing solo, I'm already at 632 kills solo, and that's what season 2 just started. If that tells you anything. Yeah, it's a big difference. Well, I think what it is you can, like, if you hear a noise, that's an enemy when you're solo, but when you're in a team, you think it's your teammate next to you or something, and you wind up getting your ass killed. So that's a different view on the planet. That's pretty cool.
I still can't use the stupid TSS. It won't activate.
All right, so Kragan, we're having a problem with the DSS coming up. You have to go into its menu, he said.
What do you mean?
Oh no, I'm just telling you what he said. There's a control for it. You'd have to poke through your keybinds to see it. So one thing I like about this game is it's very, 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 very complex. Very. You go to options, controls. And so this game is VR, right? Is that what we said?
Hmm.
Dude, I gotta check it out VR. I bet you it'd be amazing. So right now, it looks like he's trying to find that DSS menu key. I want to be your commentator, okay?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go. We found it. We found it, folks. Where did we find it under?
Right there, the bottom detailed service scanner. See toggle front back view. I guess is left mouse button. To exit is hitting the back button.
You can
Let
turn
me
your
try
head in the
this.
cockpit and stuff. That's awesome. But I mean, you're almost in that exact same position as VR anyways when you're playing it normal, aren't you? Because you're still sitting in the cockpit and you can still move left to right. Or right to left, whatever way you want to go. I think you got full head movement. I think you can actually look behind you too, if I'm correct. I might have to check this out, guys. Man, this game is so freaking amazing so far. Now, is that real life time or is that game time up there? Like, is that where the servers are? Is that time? And does anybody know where the servers are? Yeah, you just can't turn your head without opening menus. Oh, okay. So wherever you, like if I went to look right, it's going to give me the menu on the right. If I look to the left, it's going to give me the menu to the left is what you're saying. So I automatically want to pop up. If that's the case, that's pretty cool. A day in game is a day in real life. Holy cow. Target too close. Oh, look at that. So you've got tutorial. That's pretty cool. Now the only difference for me on this is using a keyboard, so as you get closer to a signal field, oh, sorry. The game's been out for 5 years. The year's 3305 in game. So we're playing in the future. Is this what Donald Trump is starting? No, I'm just kidding. The Space Force. Let the trash be with you. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that what they're talking about? Is that what it's supposed to scan right there? That is so cool right now. By the way, I don't have a problem with Trump. I don't have a problem with any of them, and I'm not really a political guy, so I just thought I would say that. It was kind of funny. One thing I am is I'm very open-minded to ideas of what leaders like to give. So, I mean, if he's got an idea, I'll go with it. If it fails, it's his problem, not mine. That's the way I see it. Has your dad ever found a closer doctor for himself versus going to Fort Knox? Jeremy,
What?
has your dad taken advantage of the whole any VA can find any doctor they want and they'll go back and pay for it?
Don't know.
No, you should ask him. It's a good question. So why does it keep saying you have one new contact up in the right hand corner?
I don't know.
Are you still puzzled?
Yeah.
What are you stuck on?
This stupid DSS just won't work.
Oh,
I used the FSS and the DSS just doesn't want to do anything.
And you both, I mean, both of them, can they work together at the exact same time, or do you have to use one or the other at certain times?
I couldn't tell you.
Good question. Do you ever try doing both at the same time? Maybe it might work that way.
Tried that. It didn't work.
Oh, okay. So that's a big negative there, Ghost Rider. Gotcha. Is the keybind to go into the DSS not working?
I mean, I'm not understanding what the heck the key for the DSS even is, because if you go in here and look, go to controls, go all the way to the bottom, it shows where the DSS is, and it says toggle front back view is left bumper. I don't even understand what the heck that even means. Oh, apparently it just toggles the front and back view of a planet. That's it.
It says you have to be within 1 LS to use DSS on the planet. If I remember, it's been 7 months. So. He's saying you basically have to be relatively close to what you're trying to scan, basically, is what he's saying.
So I'm not close enough.
Yeah, so he says you have to be at least 1 LS. I don't know what LS is.
All right, let's try this again then. Because I'm basically not 1LS.
It says
Not yet.
try pressing the back button, one that says exit mode. Alright guys, so you're just going to try to see if you can figure it out. You're just going to get close to it like we were saying and scan. So you should be close enough now. That's like super close.
You'd think.
I saw it pull up on your screen. See it down there in the bottom left hand? Oh, it was there.
I'm about one to less. It just... There it was. It still ain't let me do it.
Spartacus, I'm really tired, dude. Jeez, my eyes are like wanting to close. I don't know if you heard what I wrote, that I said that he wrote. He said, try pressing the back button, the one that says exit mode. I'm assuming, what screen was he in for him to have to do that, Kragan?
I hit the back button and I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm thinking you were in a certain menu when he said that. You have to assign the DSS to a fire group now.
That is the problem, though. The DSS doesn't have a button to open; it only has a button to exit, which is the back button. So I don't know. I really don't know what the heck to do with this.
So back button is exit mode.
Mm-hmm.
About trying to change it and putting it back. Toggle between it. Oh, he says just dedicate it to a fire group and then you'll be able to use it without a dedicated button to use it.
Here's the problem. I have it dedicated to a fire group, and it ain't working.
Huh. So I guess it's gonna be the battle right here, huh?
Uh-huh.
We shall overcome.
It says it requires probe as ammo. I'm thinking I don't have any probes. But that's just me.
But wouldn't it be red? Wouldn't it show that you don't have that ammo?
I couldn't tell you.
He says you don't have any fire groups deployed right now.
It won't let me deploy them. Unless I have to drop out of Super Cruise, but that's the only way to use the FSS. Does DSS not require Super Cruise?
That's a good question. Well, we're about to find out. Let's see if he answers. He said you had it deployed earlier. How'd you have it deployed earlier?
I was out of Super Cruise to deploy it.
Okay, so stay out of Super Cruise then. Sounds like. So when you get up there to the planet. Okay, there you go.
But I'm at one LS. It ain't doing nothing.
Just find the one that has DSS assigned to it and deploy that one. Try and deploy it. Pulse wave is working. Whatever you're doing there.
Yeah, but that's the only thing working. I don't know. I understand.
Okay, he said you only had the pulse wave one working. Yeah, that's what I just said.
If I look here...
But how does he switch to the DSS? I think that's the biggest question. Because pulse wave is working fine. So assign the DSS to the fire group in analyst mode. Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Then swap over to that fire group in analyst mode.
That's the thing. I've already done all that. Like I know all about the combat mode and the analysis mode and how to set fire groups. I already have it set in the analysis mode and on its own fire group. Even reset it just now to be with the pulse wave and an analyzer, and it doesn't matter. It's not firing.
That's weird. That's different. Very different. No, don't take my stuff. You don't take my stuff without asking. You have to ask me. Emergency stop. Too close.
I figure I'm just gonna jump down in here and see if I can't find something.
Oh, there's one.
I may have actually found one because this one's glowing like
I see it.
super
There's
bright.
two of them. Once you're right.
No,
once you're
but
left.
no, both of them are not the same thing. It depends on the amount that it glows. The super bright ones are supposed to be the ones that are void opals, and I think this one might be it.
He said those aren't void opals. Sorry. He says you can check, but I don't think so. I don't know that that thing that you sent me. It looks dead up like it. Well, let's give it a shot. What's worse it could be? But whatever you're doing, it's working. Chip scan detected.
Someone's trying to scan me.
Yeah, I'm dozing off here. Wow. I've got to go. I'll be back in like 15 minutes. Hey, man, take your time, dude. That's cool. Appreciate you for coming by. You know that. Thank you for the game. If I should still be here when you get back, though. So, if I'm not asleep snoring on my keyboard. And it's not because the game is boring. It's just I'm tired. Because the game is not boring at all. I actually like it. It's different. Different pace, man. This would be one of those games that you can sit back, drink with your friends, and have fun, explore space together. And fuck around in space, you know? Landing gear, huh? Cargo scoop. Oh, is that what he's talking about with the cargo scoop where you pick up fuel?
I have no idea, dude.
Don't put it in your ear, goof troop. Increase speed, increase speed. You went in combat mode. Ooh, what's up, Lewis? What's going on, man? You doing okay today? Hope you had a good day in school, man. Sweet. Right now we're watching Jeremy. He's playing Elite Dangerous. It's a space game, as you can tell. And I'm actually streaming his stuff for him, so.
Why will it not let me cycle my friggin' There we go. There we go.
What do we got? Is that Opal or not?
I don't know. I'm just gonna find out.
That's something to do, right?
But I'm setting my seismic charges on it.
Stop, baby. Boom. Something came off of it. Is it coming towards you?
No.
Baby, stop. space game I have been playing recently is called Outer Wilds. Have you heard of it? No, I have not. What is that on? Is that on Steam? What is that doing? Is that like blowing a hole in the side of it or something?
There's cracks in these asteroids. You try to shoot at the cracks with these seismic charges to break off the chunks to mine it.
Oh, I see. It's an Epic Games Store. It's single player app, atmospheric space game. Very interesting story. I'll have to take a look at it. Actually, I'll go look at it now while I'm watching him do some mining here. Okay, so www. Going to Epic Games right now. Go take a gander at this game stuff. Outer. Oh, Outer Wilds. There's Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds. Okay, that's a space game. I see it.
Methanol monohydrate crystals.
The solar system trapped in an endless time loop. I think I'm good. What? Let's see. Well, I guess I like the Outer Worlds look pretty cool too, but it's not even out yet. Yeah, they are very different games. I see that. Great music too. Cool. Yeah, it kind of gives it the cycle and Fallout mixed together. So are we actually getting mining done now, finally?
It didn't seem like it now.
No. That's pretty cool right there. What are you doing there? That's...
I was trying a mining laser out because so far nothing is working to do anything. Unless, I should have been using the abrasion blaster. I'm stupid.
Well, when it comes back around, you can try it, right?
Ah. Well, I'll be darned. And there it is. Program friggin' thing picked up the water.
Oh, thank you, Lewis. You don't have to keep it open, man. You can close it if you want to, man. You don't have to keep it open. I'm just doing this stream for fun. I'm not doing it for any one purpose, really. Oh, what just fell off of there? Did you see that fall?
Yeah, it was a piece of the rock that I was trying to click.
Mama.
This is me really just trying to learn how to do this, like, right now. Like, this, and I'm not even gaining any money from doing this.
Right. I hear you. Okay, man. Appreciate it, Lewis. I appreciate you, man. Love you, dude. Be careful, okay? By the way, guys, that's my son, so. Bye, bud.
Mama.
What time is it?
Wanna talk.
Now Odin's got me really interested in what's coming to my house tomorrow, guys. Ooh, why is it glowing like that? What'd you do to make it glow like that?
What do you mean?
Why is it turning blue like that?
Blue just means it's a rock. It's only when it's gold that it means it actually has anything.
Not right now. Hold on. Girl, I own this roost, man. Don't be playing like that. There's one. I see it about... Stop.
No.
That one is bright.
Yeah, that's a real bright one over there. Let me take a look at his little thing.
Good
that he sent
grief,
us.
that one's like piss yellow.
Yeah.
Jingle bell.
Oh, I see. Huh. That one might be a false one because it even shows on his thing here.
Jingle bell.
Don't know yet.
So, okay, when you scan the rock, it should have a intense reddish glow in the gold. And then intense yellow. So the one that you're on right now is good. It should be one of them that you need for mining. That's what this says. I know it did break, didn't it? Then don't break Mama's stuff. It's not mine. You can break it all you want to. It ain't mine. Mommy loves you still. It's okay. Won't be mad at you. Well, daddies are always one that get in trouble for your all's mistakes. It's okay. She will survive. I'll give her a hug. I'm yelling at my kid. Having fun.
Liquid oxygen, water,
So
water.
Did he explain which one this is? Welcome
Lithium
back, man.
hydroxide.
Appreciate you coming back. I mean, did he explain what
Who
you
explained?
use any kind of certain weapon on it or anything to mine it?
Yeah, I already know what to do.
Oh, okay.
Just finding it is all. It's basically a crapshoot. You gotta explore.
Right. So, Kragan, we found out that the ones that he's looking for are bright yellow and they've got an intense red spot on them.
Problem is, I can't use the scanners correctly. The FSS I can use, can't use the DSS, can't set the DSS to any keybind. I've got the DSS in a fire group, but it doesn't do anything, so it's become pointless. If I could find the hotspots. If I knew whether or not there was a hotspot here or not, I'd move on to another planet, but I don't.
What's the planet name again?
Well,
I think, isn't it Ross 780?
I don't remember.
If I'm right, it's on the top left-hand corner. It's Ross 785, it looks like.
It's Ross 780, yeah. Liquid oxygen, bromolite, and bromolite.
Ooh, nice hit. Oh, what came off? Oh, that's so cool.
Asteroid scan complete.
I wonder if you can knock one of those asteroids out of alignment and it'll just go off on its own. Oh, is that ricocheting off of it?
It is.
Oh, he's saying use abrasion blasters for surface deposits, not seismic charges. Seismic charges are for core mining only.
Yeah, that's what I need to do is core mining. I don't know. I haven't. Like, I watched the video and I understand, but it's still something that's kind of.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Alright. Well, I gotta go get my child here in a few minutes from the school bus.
No.
My little girl. Bromolite? Bromolite? Racket, that's what I'm talking about. For it. Let me guess, you have to pay for every round that you shoot off too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So basically you want every shot to count if you can get it to count. What'd you shoot off? Like a star or something?
No, it's a collection drone. It went out and grabbed the stuff for me.
What is that? You don't know what you get off of it, do you? It doesn't tell you?
It's bromolite.
Oh, is that what that was?
I sent out a prospector drone to tell me what was there, and then all I had to do was blast the surface with the abrasion blaster because I couldn't do any core mining.
Gotcha. All right, chat. I got to get off of here. I got to go get my child and stuff. Later on, catch me later on this evening. I'll probably do some streaming again. I don't know if Jeremy will be with me or not. We'll find out. But I don't know. Are you up to streaming something later, Jeremy?
What's up?
Are you gonna be up later on to stream something?
I couldn't say. I'm gonna try to be.
Okay, that's cool. I don't know what I'm streaming yet, y'all. It might be Monster Hunter World. It could be this game. Could be just about everything.
I won.
Oh, okay, Kragan. But yeah, we'll have to hit up. We have to play some Apex again. Just give me like a rough times that you're usually on, and see if I can't join you, so we can play. And I really appreciate the gifted game. I do appreciate it. I will be playing it. Of course, it's probably gonna take me to getting some used to. The one in the back behind this one looks dead up like one of the ones that says to try to farm, by the way. But anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for coming to say hi and hanging out with us. Yeah. He says this one looks pretty possible to having one that's got a fissure.
Yeah, I'm checking it.
So cool.
Looks like it only has bromellite.
All right.
Hi.
All right, guys. Appreciate it. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much. Will I send you guys to somebody else's look? Let's see who's all stream. I'll send you to the Iris Virus, y'all. Let's go talk to her. Let's go say hi. Again, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it.
So bye.
I don't know.